Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going, and welcome back to this week's vendor reset, the greatest on the interweb. Righto champions, it's weekly vendor reset time, server maintenance is done. Title update 16.1 is now up and running. There's a few things to look over in the patch notes. AR damage has been fixed and restored to our guns. Great, fantastic. The name Uzina chest, the closer, now has its second attribute back, your beauty. The Picaro's holster will now drop with a core armor roll, a fixed 15% weapon damage, and one minor attribute. But my crit hit damage and crit hit chance one is now completely fucked. And for all those players that were saying this piece is going to be awesome because you can have 30% weapon damage on it, no you can't. It can only be rolled as a core armor roll or a skill tier. And finally at last, shrapnel traps have now been dramatically nerfed in PvP. Hallelujah. No, they haven't. While the devs have nerfed the PvP damage so much that they don't do anything while the traps are on the ground, traps are still dealing a huge amount of PvE damage before they hit the ground. This has always been the problem and the issue. Until the traps hit the ground, they're dealing PvE damage. That shouldn't happen in a PvP environment. They can still easily one-tap a 1.8 million Unbreakable Adrenaline Rush hazard protection build. So back to the drawing board with the traps, I guess. Look, there's heaps more little UI and visual things that the devs did tidy up, and that's all listed in the patch notes. If you want to check them out in full detail, the link is in the description. So now that the servers are back up and running, you can now keep farming and raiding and doing your thing in the DZ. Righto, so welcome back to all you amazing subscribers, and if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, you know what to do, pull your finger out and give that sub button a click. And please everyone engage with this video, a like, a share, a comment, it all helps with the magic and the wizardry of the YouTube algorithm. Doing all this stuff is going to help the channel and our amazing community grow. And don't forget to check me out on all my other socials including Twitch, Discord, Facebook, the works. All the links for that stuff is in the description. Righto champions, before the vendors, let's quickly see what's cracking in Div 2 this week. Trig League is going into its second and final week. This one was pretty easy last week, but the devs have adjusted that 1 hour target time for both Roosevelt and Menin Zoo. So unfortunately you're going to have to tighten up those Nikes and move pretty quickly to get these ones done. And Polarity Switch Global Event is back again. I'm not a massive fan of this one, but any global event is a great time to get in and farm. Not only do you get heaps of rewards for participating, you also get the GE Star credits that you can spend on whatever caches you like at the GE store. And remember to stay up to date with everything Division related, follow me everywhere, the links are in the description. So that's what's happening in Div 2 this week. Righto then, the vendors have now reset and I've done my usual whip around, and while it's great to see that we're getting fixes in the game, the vendors are still pretty fucked. This week, just 5 items that are a slight blip on my radar. But do keep in mind that they might not be everyone's cup of tea because we all know what the vendors are like.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
As always, I'm your no fuss vendor reset guy that's not going to fuck around and bullshit you or waste your time, so let's get in and check it all out so you can get back to gaming. Kicking things off this week, we're at your countdown vendor where we've got the swap chain, the battery pack, and the baker's dozen. The baker's dozen's not too bad. Pretty easy one to grab and max out, pick it up if you want. Now we're going to pop over to New York to the Haven and see Marco. This is one of those items for hybrid DPS healer 1v1 sweaty types. We've got an R&K Adrenaline Rush backpack with headshot damage. Swap that health to repair, this one's a very nice buy. Now back to DC to the White House, and we've got the 0F's Badger chest. Decent armor and hazard protection. This one's great to pick up for your hazard protection build because we know that status effects are fucking everywhere. Shooting on over to DZ West, we've got an ACS-12 with okayish rolls and flatline. This gun and talent works amazing with the Heartbreaker gear set, worth picking up if you've got those DZ credits. And the last item this week is a bit shit, but everyone's always looking for one, it's the Claws Out. Team this one up with the Lady Death and the new exotic gloves, Bloody Knuckles, and that's a massive amount of melee damage. And love it or hate it, those champions are the tasty pickle ticklers for this week. On screen now is today's targeted loot. Pause it, check it, and farm it. Make sure you do hang around and check out the full overview up next, and hey, if you spot a tasty buy for the week that I might have missed, mention it in the comments below to help everyone out. And like always, show your content creators your support, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All this kind of stuff really does help support myself and the channel. So that's going to wrap it up for this one, and I will catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.
Sexy in a jumper, make me sweat, she the heat of summer. I just can't cool down. I can make time, call me obsessed, stuck in your gravity. Body so hot, gotta confess, I'm loving this energy. And honestly, mine, like you can't believe you probably get this all the time. I'm loving this energy. I'm loving this. A moment, gotta catch my breath. I've been running, trying to match your step. Burning up, now I feel the fever. Ma said that she a keeper. Triple threat in the double feature. She gon' break your neck. I can make time, call me obsessed. Stuck in your gravity. Body so hot, gotta confess, I'm loving this energy. And honestly, mine, like you can't believe you probably get this all the time. I'm loving this energy. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Pretty face and she gets good grades. Out of college just trying to get paid. Bags packed, she moving out of state. Nothing in the way, nothing in the way. Give it time, she gon' pull me under. Set off in the heat of thunder. Always making everybody wonder what she gon' do next. I can make time, call me obsessed. Stuck in your gravity. Body so hot, gotta confess, I'm loving this energy. And honestly, mine, like you can't believe you probably get this all the time. I'm loving this energy. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Step into the weekend. I'm stuck inside the sequence. It's like keeping it a secret. It's all I do. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. It's alright. That's what I tell myself. I tell myself it's okay. It's alright. Do with it what you will. Tell me how you really feel. Dancing in the dark. Can you see what's come between us? Dancing in the dark. I want that real love. Want that real love. Pinch me if I'm dreaming. Wake me up inside this feeling. We're so in and out of season. But what can I do? It's okay. It's alright. That's what I tell myself. I tell myself it's okay. It's alright. Do with it what you will. Tell me how you really feel. Dancing in the dark. Can you see what's come between us? Dancing in the dark. inside the sequence. I'm really out here. The block is getting hot, I got no fear. 900 degrees and I'm still here. We can melt in the sun, you can say I'm the one. Hard to say, it's been fun. Hallelujah. Yeah, it's time to turn the page like a new year. It's the year of the dog and I'm so hungry. I've been chomping at this bit, about to hit another lick. Sayonara, gotta do. Cause I can't wait. I'm down in the south, baby, where the colors always shine daily. I'm always making time for you. Yeah, I'm always making time for you. I can be an asshole, and I can be your best friend. The intention is medical, but the summit looks different. I don't wanna wait right here. I'm not in the mood for forgiveness. I just wanna be sincere. I don't got time for this fake shit. Well, I can't wait. I'm down in the south, baby, where the colors always shine daily. I'm always making time for you. Yeah, I'm always making time for you. I'm down in the south, baby, where the colors always shine daily. I'm always making time for you. Yeah, I'm always making time for you. 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 Well, I can't wait. I'm down in the south, baby, where the colors always shine daily. I'm always making time for you. Yeah, I'm always making time for you. I'm down in the south, baby, where the colors always shine daily. I'm always making time for you. Yeah, I'm always making time for you. Just another song that we can get high to. Backseat zoned out at the drive-thru. Need a spot, yeah, you know that I got you. I got you. If you need someone, I'll be someone. I got you. Even if it's 3 a.m., you need something. I got you. I got you.
Even if my car don't start, I can bike. If we get lost in the dark, got a light. I made some mistakes, but I learned every time. Just look up to the sky, look up to the sky. We gon' be alright.
Summer short and I don't wanna waste it. I'm a star and I need my own spaceship. Blast off, I can see the haters waving. They be waving, I be raving. Maybe if I run, I could fix my problems. And if I don't, we could learn how to solve them. Got some bad friends and I'm better off without them. Always getting in the way. If you need someone, I'll be someone. I got you. Even if it's 3 a.m., you need something. I got you. I got you. And if my car don't start, I can bike. If we get lost in the dark, got a light. Just tell me if you need someone. I'll be someone. I got you.
Stuck in my ways, feeling the same. Pushing the weight if I got just to play, to stay in the game. And I admit that I need you. If you're going through it, me too. Messed up, redo, restart, brand new. I got you.
If you need someone, I'll be someone. I got you. Even if it's 3 a.m., you need something. I got you.
I got you.
And if my car don't start, I can bike.